Okay, I'm back. The connection went out and I tried to try again. So I had to just come out completely and come back in. But I was communicating in the chat. Let's see. From the previous upload, okay? Let's see here. Okay, the last thing. Okay, all right, Uberman Tampa. Okay, the last thing I received here was okay. Uberman Tampa said fastest way to do that is getting big YouTubers involved with lots of subs. Okay. And Frank said we need to know how to voice our point. What is it we want? More money is not the answer. Uberman Tampa said we want more money, fair treatment, appreciation, because we are the background of their foreground. Okay. Uberman Tampa said true, which is why I said we need more awareness. That's our first plan, creating that, spread the word. Okay. Okay, so basically, in this video, I would like to know, and I would like for those who watch my video, share it to other people in different states. And because I get a lot of international people on my live, and I appreciate that. And some are Uber drivers. Email me if you want to participate and change for Uber drivers. And with that email, put in what change you would like to see. We need to get a poll of, hi, Tony B. Ford Edge, how are you? We need to get a poll of individuals. Once we can narrow down what the idea of change for, the majority, then send a poll out, because it could be 3, 4, 5, 6. Send a poll. What's first? What's second? What's third? Because some people, some drivers, they're fine. They're absolutely fine. They're not worried about the change that maybe what people in Florida is going through, or Baton Rouge. They're okay. Some drivers feel like, oh, why should I get involved with that? I'm okay with what I got. I'm doing very well with it. And they have that right. Absolutely. So this is for those who willing to want to make change, see that we need a change. That's what we need. And we need to see some emails coming in. We need some communication coming in. And those individuals who are signing up for change, let me know in the email if you want to be a part of the leadership for your city. And what will be in detail with that, you will be responsible, you and somebody else, depends on how big your city is. Those leaders for that particular city will have to be responsible for getting the word out to the Uber drivers. You're going to have to be creative in such a way. It might be some walking and talking. Like I said before, it might be dinner, it might be lunch, it might be breakfast, it might be sharing a conversation over a cup of coffee. And get people involved, get down to the nitty-gritty of the situation to make sure everybody is strongly on board. You can have people on board, but it's not strongly on board. And we need strongly on board. Okay, so Uber and Tampa said, hold on. That's okay for now, but you wait. We can't even get people to go to Facebook page, so we can't communicate. So we can communicate more privately. Yeah, that. I mean, it's hesitant. I mean, me with Facebook having issues now, there's the account not secure. I'm not even thinking about really signing up on Facebook. it's not safe, based upon what has happened already. And just like it happened to those people, it can happen to me. So that could be one of the reasons why people are not in a rush to sign up to your website, Uberman Tampa. Hi, Smart Driver TV. Hi, James. Jeremy, how are you? Okay, Tony B. Ford, I'm good. I woke up this morning. My 4H is still running. So I have not. So, okay. So you have no complaints about it. Okay. I thought you were saying like your car was running all night. Oh my gosh. So, Uber and Tampa, I don't think we should look at it as, we can't even get people to sign up on the Facebook. There are reasons why people won't sign up. My reason is Facebook is having issues. I don't want to sign up on that. And then not only that, there are some drivers, Uber drivers, who would love to put some information out there to Uber and have them chime in undercover under a name. Because a lot of people have subscribers names, YouTube names, and then they also have other names that they will go into different feeds to see what's going on. I'm saying to talk to like Doc Road Run. He get out there. He's talking. He's communicating with the people. He putting on his videos what the people want. And so to me, he is a leader. He is a leader because he's displaying what the particular drivers that he has come in contact. This is what they want. And these particular drivers are willing to say what they want. So we need that. We need drivers to say what they want on or off camera, but be sure of what they're saying and stand by it no matter what. And then those leaders to present what the drivers are saying in that particular city to other leaders. And then that leader is saying, okay, in my market, this is what the drivers are saying. In my market, this is what the drivers are saying. And I got such and such percentage of them for it, such percent of them not. And then as that group of leadership come together, hash out a plan, and then present it to the masses, such as the YouTubers. How are we going to do that? We might have to go through some emails. We might have to do like some of the slaves did way back in the day. They sung out a plan. They wrote out a plan right in front of the slave master's face. They never knew what way down in the water meant. They never knew about Jordan River. They never knew about different certain songs, different hymnals were messages for the slaves to meet, to vacate premises, if you will. So, and even you get enough leadership together, maybe we can have a meeting, a show enough meeting with Uber and tell them we have X, Y, and Z going on now, and we need to talk. We need to talk and really come to a round table and really talk. But some people are in it just for a little while. Some people can take this and when it's gone, it's gone. Change without change or without change. Like a feather in the wind. My thing is I can be one like a feather in the wind, but I'm also the type of person, I'm concerned about other people. I'm concerned about people being treated fair. And I also would like to make sure whenever I do Uber, if I can make it better for myself, why wouldn't I want to keep? I mean, really. Okay, let me read, see what you guys are saying. Okay. I picked up in Baltimore. Baltimore is a pretty good market for Lyft. You get paid $1 per mile after the 20%. You are all over the place, James. I declare. James. Is it James or Jim? You're all over the place. I declare. Okay. Jeremy said, and pain with my gums just made. Oh my gosh. Just made a dental appointment. Don't know. Oh, wow. Ooh. Oh, I hope you get it soon. Oh, that can be painful. Only you know how painful that is, Jeremy. But I do pray that it subside. Can you put some oral gel in? Well, you probably don't want to do nothing because you don't know what they're going to do. Jeremy, grin. embarrassed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Grin, like, embarrassed, Hopefully they can give you a quick appointment. I tell you. Okay, and Ms. Glenda said, Uber already knows what the drivers need. They just need to use the pot or get off. Oh my gosh. It is, no one, all the people that came across our channel, they know it's an issue. They want change, but everyone is not a leader. Everyone is not a leader, but a lot of people are supporters. So it's like if the leaders lead, they will support. And we don't have any leaders. We don't have any leaders, So I think we need to rev up leaders before we can present to the people. And we're going to have to be clever with it. And some money might have to be involved. I'm just saying. Some money might have to be involved if we're really going to put forth a strong effort. We got to go beyond the media, because this is easy to sit and talk. This is very easy. Anytime I did it, almost 12 hours. But action takes energy, takes time. Hey, Milton, how are you? It's gonna good morning, Jeremy. I'm driving, listening to you guys. Okay. Yeah, so we missed you yesterday, Jeremy. We had our webinar yesterday. Because what are we talking about? What's going on? Well, we had a meeting yesterday, a webinar, and we were excuse me, Michelle, in case you didn't notice, I'm a leader. It's just too many haters around to try to get anything constructive. Well, sometimes with leaders, we have to find ways to do things. If the majority, the saying, the majority rules. If there's enough people, leaders, and supporters who are willing to stick to the guns, if you will, stand firm, lock arm to arm, we can go around those haters. I think there are more supporters than haters in this world. Because if there was more haters, can you imagine our life? I mean, really. Okay. I had to take care of rent bill. Okay, no problem. No problem in the dentist today. Yeah, April 12th. Oh my gosh. Can you go to the hospital as an emergency? Okay. I could right now. The pain comes and goes. Oh, you do have oral gel. Okay. Can you saturate it in cotton balls and kind of like, pack your gums? Milk's like, all right, okay. What about was the meeting about? Basically trying to come up with ideas to, let me look at the thing here. Hold on. The agenda. Trying to come up with ideas to strategize for the protests. And my stance on it is, why isn't this up here? My stance on it is, I think, to me, that tag that's in the description is the cart before the horse. I think we need to utilize or recruit leaders from each city to represent those drivers and those particular drivers' views for change. Those leaders come together. some kind of way. Bring to the table what the drivers are saying. Those leaders come up with a plan to present to the drivers, because those drivers who are not leaders, who don't want to be leaders, they will be supporters, and they will be supporting the leaders. And then we do what we can do. We need to know each state law, so those leaders within that city will know their protesting laws. So, because we're not doing this for people to go to jail. Okay, we need to know what the drivers are saying, because again, some drivers are fine. They're okay with whatever Uber dishes out. Even, and then they'll say for those who are experiencing the issue that at hand, when it comes to the surge, it has like a flat rate. Instead of you getting 2 times, you're only going to get maybe $2 or $1 and some change. Some drivers, fine, that's okay. Or then some is like, it's not in my city. Let them deal with their own selves. That have nothing to do with me. Why should I fight somebody else's battle? So we need to know these things. We need percentages. And then based upon, once we have those concrete individuals and that concrete plan, then we present. Not on YouTube, not on Facebook. We have to find another way to present to the supporters what's going to go on. I said the how and when. That's what the leaders need to get together. The how and the when. So when that happens, they present to the supporters on board, action. But what are the drivers saying? I mean, that's what I'm trying to understand. What are the drivers saying? Well, there's some drivers are saying that they need more pay. I'm one to say every driver first find out what the highest base fare is for a driver who's doing Uber X or Uber XL, depending on their category. Then see how we can bring every driver up to that amount. Okay? And to get rid of the rating system and have it thumbs up, thumbs down, period. If it's thumbs down, then give the rider particulars, little statements of what may have happened, and then others. The same thing for the driver. If they want to put a thumbs down, then they have certain statements that they can pick to indicate why they put a thumbs down. Also, and this is my things I want to change. Also, the navigation. I just read on the news there was a Uber driver following the navigation. The navigation instructed him to go down some steps. And he did. Remember when we first started getting used to GPS and people were running into rivers? They would make that right turn, and that right turn end up being a river or a pond. We're back in the same situation. This Uber driver, beautiful white car, Uber sticker right in the front. The GPS said, make this right, make this left. He did, she did. And it was stairs. Down the stairs. But we need navigation, because every Uber driver don't know every nook and cranny in their city. Now some they know the alleys, the streets, it's busy at this time on this road. My hat goes out to you. I'm not one who have socialized in that manner. Okay. So I don't know the different parts of my city, So we need navigation, and that was one of the advertising point for a lot of drivers. Oh, navigation. Oh, okay. That's how I'll get around fine. Oh yeah, let me do this. Yeah. Because they looked at the navigation as a support for us. However, we're finding ourselves being dinged or hand spanked when our navigation is a little off. We are the ones who are in fault, not the navigation. When the navigation has so many variables that can happen that will offset it. You can be in a parking lot and it's like, it's trying to feel which way they should go. And sometimes your passenger is like, why are we still sitting here? Like, but you're trying to see what the navigation is saying, which way to turn. You can be in an apartment complex and sometimes it'll turn you completely around. For some reason, it does not pick up accurately, pinpointing you where you at, what turn you should take. There's sometimes when you lose signals, so I just don't think navigation should be a part of the rating, period. Because we as drivers don't have any control over it. Yeah, clean car. Yeah, professional. Yeah, absolutely. We have control over those things. We control what we say out of our mouth. We can say whatever we want when we want. We can clean our car and not clean our car. Safe driving. Yeah, we're in control of that. We have to protect our license. And if you have an Uber driver who is not willing to protect their license first, and you have to put in a rating system safety, they don't need to be an Uber driver, period. Because for one, they're not protecting what's theirs, which is their license. So it's situations like that for me is important. And that's what we need to get from every driver. What if you can change anything in Uber, what would those things be? With a follow-up question. How far are you willing to go for change? Are you willing to take a chance of being deactivated? Because it can happen. It has happened over little petty things. So you have to be raw with the real deal, because if you're in it, you're in it. So it's not just a fly-by-night kind of thing. That's what I'm saying. And then Frank said we need to be partners, not just a blimp on the app. I agree. They kick drivers off the app like it's just... I just said that. You said it before me, and I didn't know that's what you said. Exactly. Ask savvy scientists. All because a passenger said she thought he was under the influence of alcohol or drugs. I was concerned. I looked on his page. And I sent him an email today. I don't know if he's in the feed, but I sent him an email today giving him an FYI. Since he have on his card that he has in the car with no food, no this and that, laying down the rules on his car, he also have his YouTube channel. And if a passenger want to get even or be nasty, they can go to one of his YouTube page, snap it. Why would they want to snap that picture? Him pouring some brown liquid into some type of cylinder. He's a scientist, so but they can use that against him. You know what I mean? So out of concern for him, I emailed him and to tell him that maybe he need to change that thumbnail. And I would like for someone to look out for me that way, is if they really have my concern and safety in mind, for sure, but not just, how some people can be. Okay, listen, I have to go because I got to do something really quick. Okay, but in regards to that, if Uber is charging you 35% of your earnings, that something is wrong, but I'm pretty sure that Uber is charging. Okay, thank you, Milton. Okay, and then Jeremy said, I agree with the passenger review too. If a passenger lies or something, they should be kicked off and banned from the app. Right. Period. If they could be possible. Okay, and you're right. That's in the perfect world. But in a world of businesses trying to make money, they will tell you, because at this point it's between you, the health support, okay? That health support will tell you, we're going to investigate this. Do you ever get confirmation that the an investment has been executed and resolved? Are there any true evidence if you ever did get anything back? Or was it a generic email? You know? So it's one of those type situations. Yeah, so it's one of those type situations that, and this video is not just for talk. This video is to recruit leaders from different cities who's willing to come together with other leaders from other cities and states to come up with a plan, concrete plan for execution to present to the supporters. And we need to know a number of supporters as well. We need some type of paper trail. Like I say, email me and things of that nature. Calling all leaders from all corners of the world, wherever there are Ubers, you know. Okay, Uberman Tampa said he's taking a leadership role for Tampa. I believe he's going to need someone else with him, but I'm going to leave that up to him to recruit other drivers, other leaders that have that leadership potential. Drivers shouldn't be reliable for technology. I know, but we are. At this point, we are. And it needs to change. It really do. And Uber is into so much. One of my new subscribers, she was sharing with me cargo. I was like, cargo? What is that? So I looked it up. Cargo is a company that is signed on with Uber. And the Uber driver can offer snacks to the passengers and get paid for it. They're like Kind bars. Those are really good. And it looks like, is it expensive? It looked like it's pretty reasonable, you know. I mean, and that's, you know, different for everybody. So look like it's a certain type of contraption, if you will. And it's really pretty the way it's displayed. But they're going to want to know your hours, like how often do you drive and so on and so forth, so that you can have this in your car. And of course, they're going to, the Kind bars. And it's cargo, like CARGO. Okay, this there is one company that charged very high. Not sure what it is. Okay. So Uber is in a lot of things, and they've been doing this. You already have 2 leaders. Awesome. Uber is involved with a lot of different things that we have no idea. And apparently, when a Broken Heart told me to watch some of the YouTube videos on it, we're 2 years behind. I never knew anything about it until she said something. And I'm like, huh? I never heard of it. And apparently a lot of us haven't either. You know, I think it's a cool idea. Instead of using your own money to have snacks, maybe have those particular kind of snacks. Me, since I don't know what area I'll be in, I would be kind of leery about exchanging cash and giving change and so on and so forth. But for other markets, it might be perfect. You know, it's another stream of income for a lot of people and things of that nature. So that's how that is. So Uberman Tampa has 2 leaders to represent his city. And then we have to get some from other cities in Florida, wherever there are Ubers. Me personally, I'm going to go online. Matter of fact, I'm not going to say what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it first and then I'll say it. Okay? Because sometimes for me, I will burn that energy in saying it. And it's so much energy for me in saying it to the point it's as if I did it and I didn't do it. So I'm going to hold that. I'm going to table that. And then I'll present that. Sorry, the one I'm talking about is Curb. Okay, that was crazy prices. Oh, okay. Thanks for clarifying that, Jeremy. Appreciate it. I've got one who works St. Pete, one who works Sarasota. Awesome. Awesome. And see what Uberman Tampa is displaying. He will be the one to talk to the leaders in his city. Then he will be the one to come to the table of the other leaders. You know how you have supporters, then you have leadership, and then you have the leaders. So he is getting leadership together to represent the different corners of Florida. And then he is that leader that comes to the table of leaders to come up with a plan. And that way it's a pyramid, meaning supporters, leadership, leaders. So you don't have a real large mass of people talking and trying to figure stuff out. You're narrowing it down to those leaders. And once those leaders come together with the plan, then it'll trickle down. You give it to the leadership. The leadership begin to disperse it to the supporters. And then we come together. That's the way I envision it. I'm really looking for about 4 more. Okay, Uberman Tampa. Okay. There you go. He's representing his city. So I'll be one for Baltimore. And I'll see about getting some other ones. And those who are in Baltimore, drives in Baltimore, and you're a subscriber, you hear, you watch my videos, send me an email if you want to be a part of it, okay? Yeah. And be willing to lock arms and take a stand. And Frank, you said you have someone from New Mexico, correct? If Frank is still with us. Because we can get him and he can email me or Uberman Tampa. And people won't follow you. You're a supporter. If you're comfortable with that, if you're comfortable with saying that, Frank, because we have to stand in our own truth. So I respect that. So just tell... You're not selling anything. You're just talking. You're talking. You're having a cup of coffee and saying, do you know what I mean? Like, what do you think about Uber? You're talking. And then by the end of the coffee is almost done, the Danish almost gone. By the way, I'm one of the leadership representative for the Uber drivers. I know my life. People won't follow me. Okay. We need supporters. So thank you for being a supporter. Thank you so much. Those who want to be a supporter, when you email me, put in the topic and the subject, supporter. Okay? And if you want to be a part of the leadership are those who are the ones who are talking to the leaders, the leader, or if you need to, depending on how big your city is. The leaderships are the ones who are talking to the leaders, the drivers themselves, okay? And if you want to be a leadership, meaning one of the Uber drivers are participating in this particular situation that we have to build, and then the leader, if you want to be a leader, which means you're going to have other drivers that you're working with, and they're coming to you with situations, and you come to the other leaders with that issue that might be brewing in that particular city and state. Let me know in the subject line. Supporters, leadership, leaders. So the supporters support. And once the leaders have hashed out a plan, then that is presented to the leadership and the supporters. So the leaders are not in it by themselves, the leaderships are not in it by themselves, and the supporters are not in it by themselves. Everyone has a part to play. Everyone is on the receiving end. That's the way I see it. I think that's the way it should be done before you put a title such as that particular tag. To me, and I'm standing in my own truth, that tag is an example of the cart before the horse. We can't make a move until the project is presentable. All of my videos will not be based on this. If a subscriber or someone in the feed want to talk, we can talk, but this is not my intent every time I come on the video. This video here is to build a list for leaders, leaderships, and supporters. And those leaders come together some kind of way to hash out a plan, because those leaders are coming as the voice of the supporters and of the leaderships. So yeah, so that's how that goes. So I'm glad you are a supporter, Frank. Absolutely. Let's see. So any more questions, comments, concerns, all that kind of good stuff? Drinking my protein shake. It's so good. All right, so how's the weather? How's everyone doing? We're going to move on to other things right now. These are so good. They're tangy. I like those. Almost 50 degrees? What? You know what? I don't even know what the degrees here. It feels like 50s. See, it happened in California. Now, who's going to pay for that? Who's going to pay for that? It's 40 degrees here. I just filled my car up with gas yesterday. Let's see how long. Okay. Before you have to do it again. Awesome. That is cool. Oh, really? So you press on the gas and you always getting me thinking I'm revving my engine or, pressing on the gas too heavy. Oh my gosh. I don't know if that was the driver or not. Oh yeah, his name is Fred. Do you to the max? I don't. If you look at my computer reading for my speed, my average speed is about 27. Oh, they're not there yet? Okay. Okay, cool. Well, since you tried to sign out, that's a flag. They might start getting out there. So maybe tell other people to try to sign up. You know how that works. Yeah, his name is Fred. His name is Fred. He been working for Uber less than a year. He said Uber's navigation instructed him to go down the stairs outside a pedestrian sidewalk near the Safeway supermarket. I'm laughing because if you don't look and you just listen to what the navigation is saying, a lot of us will be going down some stairs. A lot of us will be going in the river. But I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Who need to eat Tide Pods? Oh my gosh. Yeah, you gotta be careful, Tony. That car is like a weapon. An Uber driver in California ended up taking the stairs on Sunday after claiming the navigation system and the rideshare app told him to. The driver, only identified as Fred by Business Insider, was reportedly driving two passengers through San Francisco on his way to pick up the third. Oh my gosh, it was passengers in a car. On his way to pick up the third, when he made the wrong turn just before 1:30 p.m., Fred, who reportedly been driving with the company for less than a year, told the news outlet that Uber navigation instructed him to go down the stairs outside a pedestrian sidewalk near a Safeway supermarket. A tow truck driver attempted to remove the white Toyota Camry from the stairs around 3 p.m., but the cable connecting the car to the tow truck snapped. Oh my gosh. Leaving the car to slide forward into a city trash can, pushing it off its bolts. Oh my gosh. Reports indicate no one was injured in the incident, and it wasn't immediately clear whether the driver would be cited. Oh my goodness. He's going to be cited. Uber not going to take the blunt for that. Uber is going through enough. They're going to be like, nah, put that on him. We can't take anymore. It's his fault. It's his fault. And he had two passengers in the car. Oh, hi. How are you? I want to say Jahai. Jahai. I know, right? Long time no see. How are you, Jahai? It's 12 a.m. It is 10:58 a.m. here. Uber signed me up for Uber Eats, but no restaurants here yet. Okay. It might be something coming down. So, yeah. I dropped a guy off the other day, and I had to open a gate to get out. Sign said no motor vehicles. Oh my gosh. You're doing okay? Awesome. How's the weather in Korea? (9:58 a.m.) And you're in Dallas, Texas, right, Ruben? There's my translator. Awesome. I could have gotten a big fine from the city. Ooh, I'm so grateful to God you didn't get one. Oh my gosh. Welcome to my channel, Jahai. Let's see. Let me see if I can do this.
내 채널에 오신 것을 환영합니다, 지혜.
Isn't that cool? That is good. What's the degree? Did you tell us how hot it is in Dallas? I'm assuming it's hot. Let's see. Oh, you have them there for flood control. Oh my gosh. You're welcome. That reminds me, I was downtown and I was dropping off a passenger at the Cheesecake Factory. And she said, drive up here. And I'm like, you sure I can drive up there? Yeah. All the Uber drivers drive up there. Oh my gosh. So I drove up on the curb, and it was for the bike lane. People were honking. A biker coming down the road where I was saying, you can't drive up there. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm glad I didn't get a ticket. I'm coming occasionally. Oh, come occasionally. Okay. That would be good. Absolutely. I have to find... Frank, do you remember the name of that restaurant X was telling me about in Ellicott City, where I think it's a he or she works? I thought about that. I said I was going to come one day, and I'm going to keep my word. I just don't know exactly when, but I wanted to have, the location. Excuse me. 65 degrees. Just stopped raining. Oh my gosh. Wow. So, Houston is bigger than Dallas or vice versa? You don't remember? Okay. X, if you come through, I need, leave in the comment the restaurant where you work in Ellicott City. Okay. So which... Dallas is bigger than Houston, Texas. Golly gee. What's the population? $1.318 Oh my gosh. That's a lot. So, Ruben, do you have a good day? I'll sleep a long time. Okay. Get some sleep. So, Ruben, when it comes to the traffic in Dallas, is it any comparison to Florida's traffic, Atlanta traffic? Oh, you see that, Ruben? Maybe Houston is bigger. You just wanted to brag on your city. I understand. I know. It's Dallas. You're like, this is where I live. It's bigger. Okay. But according to Google and the census of Houston, it's Houston is bigger. I thought Houston was bigger. Exactly. Yeah. You see that, Ruben? You forgot a couple people. You forgot a couple people. I wonder how many of them are Uber drivers. How many Uber drivers in Baltimore? If there's a way of finding out. $10,000. 100,000 El Paso, 850,000. And what is it called? Not Albuquerque. Is it Albuquerque? 540,000. Yeah, you guys are pretty small compared to Texas. Wow. Do you know how many Uber drivers are in your area, Frank? Maybe off the top of your head. I'm trying to see. I'm going to reword it and see. Houston is bigger when not flooded. So when it's flooded, people are exiting, so it's not as big as Dallas. Yeah, I see. It's not coming up. It's not coming up. Yeah. And they're saying that the here in Baltimore, the Uber driver's salary an hour is about 16. It's 10 to $16 an hour. And about $2,989 a month. So this particular information, let's see if I can put it on the news part. Wow. When it rains, it quickly floods there. Okay. So I'm thinking it's the way it, geographically, it's the way it's positioned. That's about what you earn. Okay. Now, Uber is shutting down their autonomous program for now. So, and they just ran out of bubble gum. I tried to find out about how many drivers and trips, but Uber ain't. Okay. And bubble gum. Okay, Frank. Okay. Something called the Maven gig. Fancy car too, and those are self-driving vehicles. And it's coming to Austin, Texas. And this is through General Motors. It said General Motors is bringing its car sharing service Maven to the city of Austin, but just for freelance drivers, for rideshare apps like Uber and Lyft, and on-demand delivery apps like Postmates, Grubhub, and Instacart. Someone who's interested in driving for any of these on-demand services but doesn't own a vehicle can rent an electric Chevy Bolt through Maven Gig starting at $229 a week. The weekly price includes insurance, maintenance, the electrical vehicle charging. There is no membership fee. Wow. What do you guys think about that? Mavis, they're willing to rent you a car to work for Uber and Lyft. It's an electric car. And $229 a week. I was online for 10 hours and made $3. How much did I get an hour? That's an easy one right there. Oh, no. 10 hours? Oh, no. Can we say pennies? Half a penny? Like, really? Ooh. Wow. Okay. Maven first launched First launched its gig working product in 2016 in San Diego and San Francisco. Wow. Since then, it has been introduced in Los Angeles, Boston, Phoenix, Washington, D.C., Baltimore, and Detroit. I never heard of it here. Mavis says its customers have logged 170 million miles driving for various on-demand apps. That's pretty interesting. Yeah. Wow. All right. We're going to start seeing more Maven cars out there. It's really a pretty fancy car, though. It's small, but it's fancy. See the news right there? You see the title? You can always go there and check it out. That's interesting. So those who want to get on board with that, Maven, check it out. 200. They saying it's starting at $229 a week, and you can use their vehicles for Lyft, Postmates, Uber, Grubhub, Instacart. Has anyone heard of this particular gig? Maven is working with Austin Energy, the Austin Transportation Department, and Rocky Mountain Institute to create infrastructure solution leading to an all-electric future. Really? Maven will leverage Austin's plug-in everywhere network of EV chargers, including electric drive, Austin's downtown smart mobility showcase, complete with a DC fast charger and solar kiosks. Uber and Lyft only resumed operations in Austin in May 2017 after the state of Texas preempted the city rules, cracked down on ride-hail companies. Presently, there are a handful of options available to someone who wants to make money as a freelance driver but doesn't own a vehicle. Uber has a partnership with Enterprise Rent-A-Car in Denver, while Lyft, GM, and Hertz have a rental service called Express Drive, available in 19 cities. Last year, Uber decided to scrape its auto leasing business after higher than project losses, of course. All offer discounted price for freelance drivers. Don't forget to give Shells thumbs up. Oh, you're so kind. That's really interesting. Oh, look at this. Look.
And I'm in the Mercedes Smart Vision EQ. And if I get scared, there's an emergency cutoff.
That's a Mercedes. Oh, let me turn the music down.
Oh gosh.
Then you can't hear what he's saying. I'll say no thank you. No. Did you get in a car that smart? That's a Mercedes smart. I know, right? It looks like a toy. Smart Vision Q.
And this was the first time that Mercedes has brought it to the United States. It was the kind of opportunity I didn't want to pass up, to see this weird, futuristic idea from one of the world's biggest and oldest automakers. It was pretty chaotic when we got there. Mercedes had shut down a whole section of Las Vegas Boulevard, had dozens of people coordinating the whole thing.
I wonder if Quaker Oats has seen this, because he's in Las Vegas. I know, right? He says it's not driving itself. Okay, why did I go there? Let's see. Absolutely. Absolutely. But now what Uber, a representative, a spokesperson from Uber, they said what they're going to do is test it on grounds first before they even think about putting it back on the streets. Oh, right outside of Los. Okay, so maybe he doesn't know about that. Oh, okay. Because it was saying how they shut down a certain street when they brought that particular Mercedes in. I didn't even see any seatbelts. Expert says video of Uber's self-driving car killing a pedestrian suggests its technology may have failed. Wow, I feel so sorry for her. Wow. That there. For those who want to, read up on it, the woman who was driving was a felon. She shouldn't have been driving. Yeah, Tony, but it wasn't her fault, really. They're finding out that the car was not at full potential. So, felon or not, she wasn't in fault. And as soon as she saw the lady come up, she immediately reacted. So that's another, from my standpoint, that's another indication that she is not at fault. Because I see if she would have seen the lady and didn't try to do something, but just continue to stay there, or even was totally asleep once she hit the lady, then that would be a different issue. She would have to have some type of charge, but not for the actual accident, because there were certain things that's supposed to be in place in that car to counteract situations like that, they said. That video the police released was very misleading. No, she wasn't asleep at the time of impact. She was awake. And then when they were showing her, she kept looking down at something. What? I don't know. I don't know what she was looking at. I don't know. But she was awake because as soon as she saw the lady, as soon as the lady came into her vision of sight, she reacted. Which one is misleading, Frank? Wow. Okay. I don't know why the woman walked in front of the car in the first place. Those XC90s have some Bright headlights. You can't miss them. Okay. Why did the lady cross the road? The dark one. It was not that dark. It was the camera. Ooh. Interesting. So are you saying this one here? Hold on. I'm going to show you like who is the reporter and all that on here. Because I don't want any issues in reference to this. Hold on. Okay, wait a minute. Let me start it over. Yeah, you're right, because that's the night vision look. You got a point. Now that I remember looking at my recordings from night vision, you have that look. And that's what she had, was a night vision look. You got a point there. Wow. And it was as if she was already across one side of the street. She already had cleared that. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I mean, the one of the lady getting hit. The police said she came out of the shadows. Where can you find that video? Okay. All right. This is the person responsible for the report of it. And that's where I got it from. So just put in that title, and I'm quite sure you'll find everybody who wrote something about it. Okay. You can put in Google, lady hit by Uber drives a self-driving vehicle, and then you'll get all the different articles and videos. Only shows what in front of the light. Yeah, exactly. It does. It does. It does. It seemed like on the other side of the road, it was so pitch dark that when they seen her, it was on the light. And then I'm wondering, because with certain cameras, there are certain angles. Some are 170 wide in terms of views. Some are more narrow than that. Some are 90. And then some are larger than 170. And it seemed like that was more narrow instead of wider. I don't know if it was a 90-degree angle from left to right. It was well lit. Wow. Wait a minute. Let's see here. All right, let me see if I can find it again. Did you find it, Milton? Okay. This is the article that talks about, if you go here, they'll talk about Uber's not using all of their sensors that caused the accident. You see that? Uber's use of fewer safety sensors prompts questions after Arizona crash. I have the strong intuition that I should stay home today, so I'm going back. I've already been attempted to be hit 3 times. What, physically hit or a car? What are you saying, Uber in Tampa?
Opportunities aren't always obvious. Sometimes they just
Okay,
come.
Melton. All right, be safe.
CME Group can help you navigate risks and capture opportunities. We enable you to reach global markets and drive forward with broader possibilities. How the world advances.
Wow.
More than a year before Uber's self-driving car hit and killed a woman in Arizona, the company decided to go with fewer sensors on its new Volvo SUV.
You see that?
Expose the vehicle to blind spots. That's according to industry experts and former employees. Reuters correspondent Heather Somerville spoke to them.
In 2016, Uber changed from a fleet of Ford Fusions, which it was using for self-driving tests, to Volvo SUVs. And in doing so, it also scaled back significantly the number of sensors it put on the car that help the car see objects on and near the road. Now, when it did this, my sources and experts in the field say it created a blind spot around the perimeter of the car. So there was a blind zone around these cars where objects close to the ground, like animals, can't be seen.
The Arizona death raises questions about the safety of autonomous vehicle testing on public roads. Flexible regulations in Arizona had allowed Uber to test in Tempe's school zones and downtown streets, but Arizona's governor on Monday suspended the company's ability to test its self-driving cars on the state's public roads. The Uber car that killed the homeless woman at night was on autonomous mode, and in video released by police, the car does not appear to brake even as the woman comes into view.
There is the possibility that the car's LiDAR failed to pick up this pedestrian because she was in the blind zone. But then again, other parts of Uber's system should have corrected the situation. It has radar, has other sensors that really should have been considered really a significant system failure.
Uber's LiDAR system, which uses laser light pulses to detect hazards on the road, was made by manufacturer Velodyne, one of the top suppliers of sensors for self-driving vehicles. Velodyne acknowledged that with the rooftop LiDAR, there is a roughly 3-meter blind spot around the vehicle, and more sensors are necessary. Uber, meanwhile, has suspended its self-driving tests in all of North America following the incident.
And now, with round the clock updates.
Wow. Hey, Smart Driver TV.
Why a tech giant like Apple wants to become a teacher's pet.
Stormy Daniels' lawyer wants.
Oh my God. Yeah, thank you, Frank. That you got another ping. Yeah, I saw that. Appreciation. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, I noticed that. Everything on the left and right seemed like it was so pitch dark. But you see the lights in the street. So they need a clear, let's say, look for people doing video later on the same street spot. It was not dark. Wow. Okay. Let's see. But wait a minute. When they were, it seemed like it was dark when I saw the bike on the other side of on the sidewalk and the police officers were standing around the car. It seemed like it was pretty dark, but not as dark as that far left and that far right was. That video the police officer released was very misleading. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go back. Okay. Excuse me. Let me see here. I want to show where it came from, so you guys can go back and look at it, because I'm not trying to claim, the rights of the information. Let's see. Just gonna look for videos. All right. All right, let's look. They have one for 28 minutes, 22 minutes, 2 minutes and 16 seconds. All right, let's look at the 2 minutes and 16 seconds.
It is a car that drives
Okay.
itself, but it is not yet a driverless car. Because while it can turn the steering wheel by itself,
Well lit, okay.
the streets and built-in keys, knowing when to stop at red traffic lights, it still needs a human being at the controls, just in case.
I'm a highly trained safety driver. There are many safety devices around the car. We have a rear car behind us to tuck away from
This is a YouTube.
Tests here are continuing despite concerns about the
Some people are a stickler when you show their information.
in Arizona this week. Today, police released this dashboard video of the collision. The car appears not to have slowed down, its safety driver only realizing moments before the crash. It adds to fears held by half of those surveyed recently who think self-driving cars are unsafe. Today, developers were showing off new safety systems that allow vehicles to talk to each other, such as an ambulance warning of its approach.
What?
Improve perceptions.
They saying it that they have this
Even with an autonomous vehicle, is the whole point they're not supposed
feature that they can have the car talking to other cars like an ambulance. Wow. All of them seem like they're so dark.
Now to new video showing what happened just moments before that deadly Uber crash involving a self-driving car. ABC's Diana Macedo has the story.
This dashcam video shows the horrifying seconds before self-driving Uber hit and killed a pedestrian in Arizona. Tempe police released 2 videos Wednesday. One filming outside the car shows 49-year-old Elaine Herzberg crossing the road with her bicycle. It pauses just before the moment of impact. Another camera filming inside the car shows a human safety driver seated in the front.
Our investigation did not show at this time that there were significant signs of the vehicle slowing down.
Then there's Ryan. He's what we call a vehicle operator.
The Volvo SUV, part of Uber's self-driving test fleet, is always equipped with a human safety driver behind the wheel. But experts say the car's autonomous mode should have detected Hertzberg.
These vehicles are trained to see pedestrians, to see cyclists, to see red lights. And so it's really unclear what went wrong here.
Uber has temporarily suspended its driverless fleet nationwide as the NTSB, police, Uber, and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration investigate. Overnight, Uber told ABC News, the video is disturbing and heartbreaking to watch, and our thoughts continue to be with Elaine's loved ones. We're assisting local, state, and federal authorities in any way we can.
And as they piece this together, that video is both answering questions and raising new ones. It does show how difficult it was to see the victim on that dark road, but these autonomous cars are designed to detect obstacles even in the dark. So the question here is, what went wrong?
Wow. You see that? Wow. Okay, wrong person. Okay, I just got done watching the video before you watched it. Oh, okay, awesome. If that was all you could see, you couldn't. If that all you could see, you couldn't drive. Right, right. Because the way it looks, the light of the car was only bright enough to show her blue jeans. But from the waist up, she had a black jacket on, it's like you couldn't even see that. And then you couldn't even see the color of her hair until right on impact. Oh, please do. Yeah, thank you. Hey, Jim, how are you? The headlights don't look like it projected that far to me. Exactly. The auto high beam should have kicked in if no one else is on the road. But they, like the lady the reporter just said, oh, you're doing? Oh, it's one of those days. But like the reporter said, even if it was dark, the pedestrian supposed to have been noticed. Look at the video and see if you could drive. If that's all you could see. No, I would have to have high beams on, to be honest with you, Frank. I would have to have high beams on. And I wouldn't. Are you doing well? Okay, good. I would not have something like that. And did they tell the driver that there are blind spots? Because to me, she was a little too comfortable. I would have definitely been eyes and ears. But it seemed like she she just relied on the car to do whatever they told her the car would do. With bright light. Excuse me. With bright low beams there. No need for you to turn on high beams. Oh, okay. They don't do justice anymore. Okay. And then Frank said it's because that was a daylight camera. Ooh. I can't really stay too long. I got to get some gas and go to the bank. Okay, Jim. Whenever you come, you're welcome. All right? Just let us be able to say bye to you. Don't just... and then we think you're still in the feed somewhere and you done exit the building. So give us the courtesy to say bye, Jim. Have a great day. Tony before that said those low beams on that Volvo. Oh, really? They're no good? My condolences go out to... But I have a little story for everyone. You do? You're going to tell us before you leave? Okay. You ready to tell us now? Jim has a story to tell us. Ooh. Oh my gosh. You have an announcement? Okay, man, Tampa said he has an announcement. He said he's trying to tell it. Are you laughing too hard? Today is the first day I'm giving up. Uberman in Tampa said today is the first day he's giving up alcohol. My prayers are with you. I support you, whatever it is that you have to go through, you know. You're scared of the future. You have to take one day at a time. And know that serenity and go to support groups. Yeah. You're going to live a different life. You're going to live a different life for sure. You're going to be aware. Jim, we're being supportive to Uberman Tampa. Okay, you're going to drink milk to that. I'll drink my protein to that, okay? We don't want to be downers. We want to be boosters. Very interesting, Uberman Tampa. That's, yeah, exactly. Apple juice. Jim apple juice. Okay. Welcome back, Milton. Exactly. Thank you, Jim. Milton, Uberman Tampa decided today to stop drinking alcohol. Isn't that awesome? That is so awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. It's a process. It's just like eating. And then you have to stop eating the types of food that you really, 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 really love. You've gone 57 days before. That 58th day gonna be like, oh my gosh. Isn't that great, Milton? Absolutely. That's awesome. Awesome. A good friend of mine, it's been 15 years now. First go round, he did it for 5. Then he did it for 10. 15 years now. 15 years. You got to give it time to get out your system. Sweat it out, you know. You get it out your pores. And he's doing very well. He's doing very well. And I'm grateful to God for that. And I've seen the transition. I've seen how he was with the alcohol and without it. Yeah. I believe alcohol masks your emotion. It masks the reality. You know, what's really going on in life. Uber and Lyft just put money in my bank. Yeah, it's Wednesday. Look, do I need to look at mine? No. It's Wednesday. Congratulations, everybody. Lunch is on Frank. Put in the feed what you want for lunch. I want an extra cheese pizza. Okay, so Jim Gray, tell us a story. Okay, so I went to go bowling the other day, but there was a fight between 7-pin and the 10-pin. They have a thing for each other, but now they split up. Okay. You second that extra cheese pizza? Oh yeah. Uber in Tampa say he doesn't want no cheap lunch. Okay. Uber takes out night. Uber takes takeout Sunday night, Lyft Tuesday night, and they both deposit the same hour. Oh, that's nice. Okay, that's nice. Let's see. This is a bowling joke. I don't bowl, So Jim, it might be, I don't get it. Because to me, 7 pin and the 10th pin are already split. You know, because you got 8 and 9 in between it. So if you hit 8 and 9, then the pin wanted to form a union. You know what? Oh my gosh. I declare. Oh, 7 and 10 is called a 7th split. You know what, Jim? No. 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 Oh boy, I tell you. I tell you. Uber keeps the money a day longer. Well, it might help the investors, you know? Because technically, I know, right? The strike and everything. Jim, I know you want to bring humor, but there are different quality of humor. Woo! Can I ask you a question? Exactly what does I declare mean? Well, when I say it or in general? When I say it, I'm saying, like, I declare, I can't believe it. I'm saying I can't believe it. But it's like, yeah, when I say it, I'm saying it as, I can't believe it. I declare. Like, I declare, I can't believe it. It's not, for me, it's another word of saying, I can't believe this. And then for some people is, I declare it's going to rain today. Like I promise, I'm telling you, it's going to do it. So there you go. But when I say it, I'm saying, you won't believe this. Hey, Vegan E, Uber Vegan E, how are you? Like she is about to play the card game. I declare. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're in the gutter. Yeah, the bowling terms. Yeah, you either, yeah, you're in the gutter. Yeah. Go through the machine. Try it again, Jim. I don't think they keep it longer. I think they have to process payment directly because they have more to process. Oh, okay. So did that explain that, Tony? B. Edgeford. I'm really upset about that video of that woman getting hit. It seems to me like Uber is trying to get rid of humans and just put cars without humans to transport other people. Absolutely. That's the goal. That's the goal, is to move into that futuristic thing, having robotic cars. They're doing different things in China. They have butlers and maids that talk like human, you know, say different things, the way they move. I mean, we're going into that age. I thought you were going to be on yesterday. I was on yesterday, but I was on Uberman Tampa's channel. Yeah, that's the goal. Because for one, the revenue is going to be big. Two, you don't have that back talk or strikes or protests, you know, or I'm not going to work today and so on and so forth, because the cars are controlled and, you know, they're going to be out there. I don't know. I'm into conspiracy. Uber does have a huge town, fake town made of them before they even put a car on the street. Yeah, they said that they're gonna. One of the spokespersons said that they need to keep it on their grounds, test it on their grounds first, before they even think about bringing it back on the streets. Because at first it was temporarily suspended, and now it's suspended until further notice. Yeah. So it's a lot. It's a lot. Do you think that and left are the Lyft ends together like they're the same? Well, let's see. Uber Vegan said no, they already had a town made for them before they put the first car. Right, and they have to. They say, well, she's saying like they're gonna have to test it again on their grounds before they put it back out. That's what one of the spokeswomen said this morning. They want to, so they have had fake surge in the fake town. They had fake surge in the fake town. See, they would end up doing away with the surges. That would just, if anything, those cars, I can see those cars being express and pool, Uber pool. Yeah, yeah, fake surges. Yeah. Lyft. They operated differently. Uber is more the gangster, I would say, and Lyft is more conservative, if you will. Are you asking are Lyft and Uber are the same company? That's Milton asking, do you think that Lyft, are they in this together? According to the different investors, Lyft is not a part of it. Yeah, different peas, same pod. Yeah. Each one had their own uniqueness, how they run their app. Vegan is saying yes, he feel it. They are. They have a lot of similarities. I mean, because they're both apps. It kind of sort of, from what I've heard, they were friends, and I never really checked up on it to see if it was true. I just went with what people were saying, to be honest with you. They were saying that Kellenick and what's his name for Lyft, they were friends and they had a fallout with how to run the business. So Kellenick went his way and the owner of Lyft went their way. And so now you got a split. Okay. Yeah, isn't that weird? Exactly the same, just totally different. Isn't that something? I declare. Okay, Jim Apple said, a long time ago, I heard a story about that flew into LA and rent a motorhome and was on the 405 freeway. He saw that it had cruise control and put it on, then walked to the back of the... Oh my gosh, are you... What? Put it in cruise... It was a guy. He put it into... he put on the cruise control and left the driver's seat. Oh my gosh. Oh... That was stupid. I mean, really. That was stupid. Oh my gosh. Cruise controls basically, from my standpoint, is to give your leg a break from that constant, and if the traffic is where you can keep a consistent speed, no need to just rush your foot there. Just put it on cruise control, but still have your foot near, since you have to, do what you got to do. Still have your hand near the steering wheel. Like, really? Wow. Uber Tam said, did you know you can earn $2 for every ride you do with Uber on a service called Shop Your Way? Did you know you can earn $2 for every ride you do with Uber on a service call. Shop your way. So we were shopped for the individual. I have $78 I can spend on Shop Your Way. Oh, I never heard of that. Has anyone else heard of that? How did you hear about it? Was it on your app or email or something, Uberman Tampa? ShopYourWay.com. I love water. It's a possibility, Jim. You got your notification on. It's better to have your notification on when it comes to me because my schedule, yeah. This is water. Can you imagine someone drinking soda in this? I love water. I love it. It's nothing like it. ShopYourWay.com. And so you got the email. So everybody check your email. See if you got something called ShopYourWay.com. Uberman Tampa had $78 in there to shop with. Is there a particular retail store you have to shop? Shop Your Way. Online shopping and earn points and tools, appliances, electronics, and more. Okay. Yeah, I know. I haven't had a soda since 2013. And I haven't missed it. I can't drink anything with carbonate in it. It just, whew. Oh, okay. The Body Shop. Okay. Excuse me. British Airways, Hotel.com, Best Western. That's pretty cool. That's it there. Did I burp? I said, excuse me. Okay, let's see. Frank said, my new old phone does streaming on YouTube and YouTube gaming in 720p. Awesome. Okay. You have to connect your Uber account and the rewards are automatically. Oh, okay. Okay. So is it only certain states that do promotions with Uber? It could be. I haven't received that kind of email. So it could be just like Uber XL is not in every state. Uber Black is not in every state. Yeah, not even Uber Eats in every state. So it could be based upon the particular area. Okay, Jim, have a fantastic day, okay? So you have to connect your Uber account with shopyourway.com. Thank you. Tell your mom, Dolores. Miss Dolores, we said hi. Yeah. Okay. We have Uber X, Uber Espanol, Lyft, and Lyft Plus. Nothing else but pizza delivery. Probably some nice pizza. Hey, Paula, how are you? Shell, are you going to make me hungry? And you can't eat it either. I mean, you might be able to suck it, but you can't chew on it because of your teeth. Oh, I know. It's so tardy. I love this. Out with the family. Awesome. Awesome. I'm trying to see what kind of pizza is in Frank neck of the woods. Is there anything special? We have one really good pizza place. What makes it really good? It's not a tooth pain. I think I scraped my gums. Ooh. On the electric toothbrush. Ooh. Is it inflamed? Oh, I gotta put the battery in here. Is it inflamed? If you ever come to Madison, Wisconsin, Lane's Pizza is the best. Really? I mean, like, what makes it good? What makes it good, beginning? The crust, the cheese, the sauce, the price. Just a little red. Okay. Well, I definitely wouldn't. Is it open? Is there an open spot there? Milton said, I'm sorry, I want to ask you a question. You can say it's not my business, but is Uber and Lyft all you do? No. Why did you ask, Milton? Everything brick oven? See, you got me on the brick oven. Yes, that's what I want to hear. All fresh ingredients. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Oh, the pain went away? Oh, okay. Okay. What makes any pizza good? Good taste? No. How it's made. You see that brick oven? Brick oven pizza. Oh my gosh. The taste is unbelievable. The reason why I ask is because you know you have time to do videos and stuff like that. And I hardly have time to do anything. And I'm still not making enough money. Well, Milton, let's see, how can I say this? Things has transpired in my life to allow me to be where I am right now. I had to go through some things. I had to get rid of some things. Basically, I live beneath my income. And I'm okay with that. I may not have everything that everybody else may have, but what I have, I'm okay with it. I do have peace. I'm not driven by bills. Oh, I gotta pay this back. Just turn off notice. I don't have to go through that anymore. Hey, Siobhan. And my next goal is to get my truck paid off. So I'm working on that. So there. I don't have any credit cards. So I just live a certain type of life that maybe other people can't live. You know, that's it. And I used to work to have things, but it bit me in such a bad way that now I have things that works for me. I just thought of that. Oh my gosh. Patent pending. I just thought of that. You know how sometimes it's like, oh, I gotta work because I gotta get this. I gotta work. I gotta do, and these things. Now, if I do Uber and Lyft, it will be for. Thank you, Jeremy. It will be for a cell phone bill, which is $180, unlimited tablet, 2 iPhones, and an Android, and nothing major, not my major stuff. I mean, I have a taxi business. I have kids. I got a wife. I got bills, and I just the reason why I'm here is because I'm trying to learn from you guys. Maybe you guys know are doing something. Yeah, I don't have any children. I don't have a wife. I mean, I don't have a husband. I have bills. I have regular bills, mortgage, car payment, car insurance, utilities, and cell phone. So it's just me. So that cuts down on a lot, you know. Yeah. I'm happy. I didn't miss out on anything. I'm happy. Okay, Jeremy said I'm the same way. As long as my rent and bills are paid, that's all I care about. Yeah. And Frank said we have all the big names, Domino's, oh, Papa John's, etc. They deliver there the same here as they were in Philly. Oh, okay. Well, there's another thing. I'm not happy. That's the worst, Milton. That's the worst. Yeah. And I had to seek happiness. I had to seek peace. And I had to sacrifice. So I'm okay with it, though. I have peace in my mind, my heart, my spirit. You know, yeah. I have no regrets for the sacrifice that I made to be where I am today. Yeah. I'm okay being alone, meaning single. Uber man, okay, Uber Veganese said, well, if we all stop living in the slave system, we could all be happy. Okay. And Walmart delivered, but not here. Oh, wow. Not yet. Yeah, exactly, Frank. Not yet. Money is an illusion. Never. Not even worth anything. Let's see. I haven't, cause the bills, I haven't. I'm not sure what the beads are. The blessing, no. I don't know what those. Okay. I haven't caused. I have Jesus in my life, but I'm not happy right now with my circumstances. I'm not at liberty to discuss right now, but I'm not really happy. Peace. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you have Jesus Christ in your life. You know, some people would say, "Hey, you should be good to go," but it's sometimes, you know, when you have Christ in your life, it doesn't exempt you from things. You still feel pain, happiness, sadness, and so on and so forth. But you can give it to him and let him work it out, and constantly pray to him to take that pain away, and keep on moving, you know. And Vegan said, if you're not happy, do something about it. You have control over your destiny. Okay. Frank said, you people don't know. You people don't understand how desert this place is. Lost Cruz at 100,000 population is the second largest city in New Mexico. Oh, wow. I looked at some pictures. It seemed like it's a flat land. There's some vegetation, but not much. What is that big bird? What is the name of that big bird? It seemed like it's important. There's nobody in New Mexico. Well, you chose to live there. I mean, come on now. A road runner. Okay. Yeah, I take it one day at a time. Right now, that's what I'm doing. And I'm trying to seek for my peace, but more so my relationship with God get better. Or you're definitely going to need that. Everybody don't believe in that. I do. God has helped me in a lot of things. And I know it was him who helped me. It wasn't me. It wasn't people. And I believe God worked through people. But, yeah. Things can get better. I used to be unhappy. Yeah, Jeremy. I used to be very unhappy. I used to be really sad. Well, yeah, we have our abilities that he has given us. And we have things that we can do as human beings that are set in place for us. But we need him to give us. Some people, and I had to learn this, some people, they are get up and goes. They knocking down doors, kicking down doors, boom, boom, boom. And then there are some they'll just sit and think, I wish. But those individuals need to pray for strength. Where that other person who's a get up and go doer may pray for endurance. So no matter what we're faced with life, I believe we're going to need God for sure. There are some things that we as humans can't do. We need a supernatural intervention. We need the Spirit of God to move in the atmosphere. You know, have you ever been doing something and you're like, why did I come here? Why did I just do that? You'd be surprised who's praying on a situation that you are part of. Let's see. When you drive down the road, a road runner will try to race. Are you serious, Frank? A road runner will try to race you. This is all amazing to me. I'm like, what? Okay. You can't let God do all the work. Oh, he's not going to. Because there are some things we have to do because we learn from it. But those I wish is not going to change something. That's true. Absolutely. You have to get up and start wishing and start doing. Yeah, I know that. Jeremy said, I know that very well, vegan E. I used to be like that. Milton said it's very refreshing to hear that because sometimes I feel like I'm alone and also loneliness could be a problem. Absolutely. Oh, you can be in a relationship and be alone. I mean, you can be married and alone, you know. God will guide you the way. Exactly. Sometimes you have to fall in order to get up. Okay. And then, but if you never get up, you never, okay, wait a minute. Okay, I think it was a typo there, Vigany. I'm not sure. Help me out there. Yeah, you can be married and lonely. You can be single and lonely. You can be in a relationship and lonely. Yes, when the roadrunner from okay, they keep them in sight. They know there's the fastest thing on the road on the ground. Are you serious? It has such a personality. Run away from pedestrians. I wish you could video that, Frank. That would just be so like amazing to me. But if you never get up, when you fall, well, things in your life won't be up. Okay, meaning things won't go good. You have to get up first and try, okay? That's me on the relationship, but lonely. I felt that. I figured that one out. The way you were, it seemed like, and I'm gonna be honest with you, Milton. Some men who are single and are married, and they look at me and they say, "Oh my gosh, she is so sweet, so beautiful, so this and so that," and I say, "Do you really know me?" Or I'll say, "Oh, you say that to all the ladies, you know?" Okay, communicate that to your relationship. Exactly, exactly. I need some counseling. You say that all the time. I know you say it to all the ladies. All of the ladies. Frank is a ladies' man. He's an OG from Philly. He got swagger. Okay? He's a white man with swagger. With God, honest with your relationship. Yeah. Um, a lot of times in some relationship, bills is the gap. Been there, done that. Okay. Okay. Yeah. But sometimes bills is a gap. Is a gap. Yeah, right. I know you, Frank. I seen it in black and white. Black and white. I be watching. I might not say anything, but I be watching. Well, if it's not working and you can no longer bear it, be honest. Yeah, sure. You say that to all the ladies, man. Oh my gosh, Adrian, how are you? He just I didn't punch in. I'm just gonna just jump in. How's everyone doing? That's a good one. Yeah, yeah, he a player. Frank is an OG. He's an OG for sure. I'm glad you're doing good, Adrian. So happy to see that coming from you. That is awesome. Awesome, awesome. Yeah. Milton, it takes time. Sometimes you have to let go and let God. Yeah. 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 And a lot of times men jump into a relationship too fast after getting out of a relationship. You tea cooking girl, where have you been? How are you? You stopped doing videos for a little while. All these was busy? Ooh, okay. Wow. It's nice to see you, UT and UT cooking. I've been watching the videos that you had, oh, it's packed. Oh my gosh. Taking a break, focusing on my job. Okay. Got to do what you have to do. Okay. YouTube will always be here. That is for sure, I believe. Okay, people are placed in your life for a reason, season, and lifetime. Go ahead, Veganie. Go. Go. Okay. That's good. I'm glad to hear it. UT cooking. Yeah. And I'm saying I don't think it's good to get into another relationship as soon as you get out of one and out of a marriage, because I believe you should have that time to really search yourself, what part you played, because there's two parts to a story. What is it that you can do better? Because if you don't cleanse yourself of whatever issue or whatever part you played in that relationship or marriage, it's going to be the same thing with someone else. Now, if you find yourself going through the same thing again and again and again, it's time for you to look at who or what is the constant. And that constant, it's like if a person keep getting fired off of a job, off of a job, off the job, off the job. Is it the employee who has a problem, or is it the employer who has a problem? And you need to find out where the problem lies and work on that problem. Thank you, Jeremy. So, yeah. I mean, that's what I believe. That's what I believe. Yeah. And it's not too many straight up honest people this day. Oh, you're welcome, Milton. My prayers are with you. I believe our prayers are with you, And, keep us updated. What is with this traffic? Isn't it the usual traffic? Are you out of all these already? Oh, it's packed. You didn't want to stay. Too bad they don't have an express line. Wait a minute, it's a holiday. Hey, you know what? People getting ready for Easter's dinner. That's what that is. I know people are so full of it. Yeah, there's some people. Shell and I are forever, or at least till the end of the chance. That's right, Frank. Put things in perspective. Because when you're out there on the road, Shell is nowhere to be talked about. More than usual. Oh, maybe to get ready for the holiday, for the weekend. I just ate a whole box of mac and cheese. Oh, you vegan, right? I can't eat all of this. It's the salt and all. I think I'm going to do a burger and a salad, a veggie burger. But, Frank, I know you, okay? I know you're a ladies' man. You're an OG with swagger from Philly. I'm out of all these. And, of course, I had to pick up the line. Oh, man, that's a bummer. Okay, UT Cooking. We just be ourselves here. That's my intent for this channel. Is to be as real as possible. I tell you. But yeah, things can get better. Things can get better. It's a process, that's for sure. Absolutely. Price on registered 3. I know, manager. Price check. Oh, that was the only one there. We can't sell that to her. Some stores, they'll give you a price. They'll just, that it's already in their policy. Okay, if it doesn't have a price on it, then sell it for such amount of money. Because they would just want to get rid of the inventory, instead of writing it off. Then some stores, they prefer to write it off. And it's like, how you going to write it off? You don't even know how much it is. So why not just give it to somebody? Something like that. But yeah, that's a part of life. But I think everyone needs to go through the process of knowing who they are. And to be honest with you, the only way you're going to know who you are is you have to go through some things that will cause a reaction. Now she wants to pay with exact change. Oh, you're working, Frank? Oh, you're looking for white vinegar or apple cider vinegar? Does it matter? Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, that's true, just to hold it up even more. A check. Do we still write checks? I didn't know you can write checks in stores anymore. I use my checks for bills. Like when you mail in bills out. Are you serious? That's another hold up. Oh my gosh, wow. Well, you never know. I didn't know that. I thought it was either, cash or credit or debit. As people write checks and hold. I was like, don't you have a debit card? Oh my gosh. That's new. I haven't seen that in years. When I say years, I mean many, many, many years. Over 5 years. They exist most stores except. Okay. Okay. I guess it's good. Let's say if you lose your debit card, you can still, progress on. That is why I'm not at Walmart. Hey, Quaker Oats, how are you? A lot of stores around here take checks. Surprised me too. Oh, okay. Wow. Never know. You never know unless you ask. But yeah, I think you have to go through some things in order to know yourself. And you find out your weakness and your strength. It's just like children. If they fall, if the parent is saying, don't do that, stop, sit down, don't jump on the chair, you're gonna fall, you're gonna hurt yourself, have a seat, and they still do it. And then they jump, the bounce was so strong, and they hit the head. Most of them are going to cry, and they're going to come to their mother or their father for consoling. And then usually your parents say, see, I told you to stop jumping. You were going to hurt yourself. Some kids, they hear that, and the next time they are tempted to jump on the sofa, they remember what happened. Therefore, they won't jump. And then there are some who has that personality. Oh, I can do better because I really want to jump on this sofa. It feels so good. So I'm gonna challenge myself. I'm gonna improve. I'm gonna land on my feet. And again, they hit their head. But they want to do it again. Okay? And again and again. And then when parents are taking note of the personality, hey, AH, how are you? When a parent begin to take notice of how the personality of their children when they were young, they'll see that same type of personality when they become an adult. They will try and try and try and try again until it comes out the way they want it to come out. And then another one, boom. They see this happen. Back off. I ain't going for it. The fire is hot. The fire is hot. I don't have to touch it to find out. I know it. And then some, all I got to be is close to it and feel the heat. That's good enough. So it's like you got to really know what type of person you are around people and without people. And a lot of people are afraid to really know their weakness when they're alone. Some people, they prefer to be around people so they won't have that one-on-one time with themselves. They don't want to know. It's frightening, it's frightening to them. So that's why, you may need counselors to talk to help you along that path. But, yeah. Yeah, they're rebels. Yeah, it's no matter what you say. I've been getting my taxes done free, but not with the 1099. Another expensive I have to pay Quaker. Yeah. They have TurboTax. I know Lyft has it that you can connect to and sign up for and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I got to get mine done. I done looked at my paperwork and all that. But yeah, that's how that is. That is how it is. Yeah, that's the price we pay for being independent contractors. Now you could get TurboTax and QuickBooks together. I think it's for like $10 a month. Okay. And you can file your taxes there. Oh, that's cool. Really? I have the DU recorder. It is good. I use it on my Android with T-Mobile. Your boarding streams all day. Wow. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, W-2 with the 1099. Yeah, it's a little different. If I break even, I'm good. I just don't want to have to owe. Last year I didn't owe, so hopefully this year, same. Oh, you didn't owe nothing? Awesome. That's always good. It's like you want to repeat that every year. Amazon Flex emailed, says opening availability. Oops, sign up for it. Awesome. Okay, Melton, you have a fantastic day and take care. And you're gonna let them let them do it and they'll split it. Milton is leaving, guys. Say bye. Oh, nobody posts. Wow, yeah, Yvette, but jump on it, right? That's awesome. I wonder if Uberman Tampa know. Oh, that's just in his city, I think. I don't know if it's all over. Frank said I do about 10 pages with pictures. Oh, on Facebook? Two months to get it notified. Well, it's there now. Have at it, Quaker Oats. What is the name, Frank? Nobody commented. Or they kind of sort of laid back, kind of reserved. Okay. Gotcha. That is so funny. I wonder if Uber in Tampa know about the Amazon Flex. He might need to check in on that just in case they're got some availability. I wrote my pinker number on my car. It said, wow, the coolest black. This is my number. Okay. And they actually text you? Okay. Well, I was working in your market. All right. I asked a lot of questions and I post stories, pictures, but I got a few replies. Well. One guy said I could get a cell phone holder at Joann's for $8. Joann's Fabric has cell phone holders. Oh my gosh, really? Wow. I know, right, Adrian? I didn't repeat it, you know what I mean? Sewing center. Oh. Because they're able to replay the feed, so you know. But if it's retractable, they probably can't. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, and it's needed because some people, they can really be interesting. We can try it. Try what? Oh yeah. Yeah. You see that veganie? Try that. Okay. Right. I understand. Do you communicate with other drivers, veganie? Do you communicate with other Uber drivers, veganie, there in Wisconsin? Oh, really? Why? You cutting in on the business. Is that what it is? Oh my God. No, I'm not. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I probably go to my mom's. Hmm. Okay. I don't. Just Facebook, but want to. Okay. I never did a traditional meal for that. Hey, Jeremy N. Make a prank Easter. Oh my gosh, you know a lot of people going to do that. A lot of people they're not going to pass it up. How are you doing? This is our very same Jeremy. This is his other what is it called? Logo? Or are you on the radio now, Jeremy? Dr. Jeremy, yeah, the DJ. 95 point, the mix, 95.1. Oh, both? Okay. That sounds good, Adrian. Maybe we'll come to his house. Ham, collard greens, mac and cheese, and cornbread. Okay, Jeremy. Frank said I told them to let me know their good spots so I could further reduce any chance they had. And you wanted them to actually give you that information, Frank? Okay, look. Wait for it. Wait for it. All right? Y'all gonna have to supply the food. No reply. I don't blame him because it's like, wait a minute, is something wrong with him? He actually want us to tell him where he can make money, and this is where we work and where we make our money. Is he serious? Right now, Frank, you're the odd man out. You're gonna have to make your own way. You're gonna have to make your own way. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. That's interesting. Just the foam holder. Okay. But you know what? Amazon, you can get foam holders from Amazon. I think you should have more than one. I have this one I don't use. It goes on the vents. It actually scrapes your vents. I know it scraped mine. So, yeah. This one here. Oh, you got one that you like. And then this one here. It doesn't hold really securely. When you lock this, for me, on my vents. You see how it still have a gap? No matter which way I close it, it still has a gap. It did, yeah. So I don't have that. I have this one here. And this is pretty good. This fits all of my phones. And it's really sturdy. So I like this. But the other ones here, I just have it. The phone is an oven. I got the magnet too. Yeah. You got the air vent. Okay. Yeah, with those iPhones, oh my gosh. They get so hot so fast that I close the vent, you know, so the heat won't come. And for the summer, I'll have the AC on in the car, so that should be okay. I'm like, wow, that's interesting how that works. Okay. Yep, I got the magnet. So I actually have two foam holders on my dashboard. Now the one with that magnet, that is attached with the 3M tape. You know that's going to be so interesting coming off. And it might even leave some behind. State taxes? For what? You taped it to your phone. Well, see, I put mine inside because, you know, it has a little adhesive on it. So I placed it against the back of the iPhone, and then I put it in a case to kind of sort of, you know, keep it in one place just in case it loses it as adhesive, but it still be within that area where I can actually still use it. State taxes, I don't even know. I'm gonna be honest, I can't think of it right now. Let's see, my heat on the floor is suitable. Okay. You know what I wanted to find out, Frank? What type of car do you have? You said you had velvet seats. It's not coming through. Okay. The Ultima. With velvet seats? I never heard of that. Has anyone heard of that? Oh, 5 cents. 5 cents. It's 5 cents. These are birds? Oh my gosh. What kind of birds are these? I don't know if you guys can see this. Well, you got them. Okay, okay. Can you see that? Those are birds on top of the trees. That's cute. Wow. Mm-hmm. Wow. Pelicans. Oh, wow. Okay. Hi, pelicans. Not the pink flamingo. That's Las Vegas, right? I wish I could get my new whip. Still have 4,000 left to pay on it. Okay, halfway there. Okay, cool. Let's see. The seating areas are knit and do not want to let go of any hair. Oh, wow. Oh, you have flamingos. Oh, nice. Nice. Interesting birds. Yeah, over me in Tampa, Quaker Oats brought some news. So, okay. So, Frank, did your sister make these for you? Because I know you was telling me that, she sews and things of that nature. It seems like they're custom. Are the new ones have velvet seatings? Ultimas are fast cars, too. Oh, they've stopped. Okay. Wow. 2015. Velvet seating. Is it comfortable when you get in? Because usually velvet will shift to one side. You know what I mean? Let me see if I can Google that. Yeah. Very comfortable. Hey, Gary Russell, how are you? You made it back. 16 of the 19 videos to watch left Amazon instruction video. 16 out of 19. Oh, Quaker Oats, make it happen. So you have to watch particular videos before you can sign up. Oh, it's 10 an hour at McDonald's? I don't see any. Is it like that? Oh, okay, Quaker Oats. I really hope that works for you. No, that's a covering of it. Hmm. I don't know. I don't see any in here that's considered velvet. See, when you start, when you tell people that you have certain things, right? They start googling it. Oh, let me see how that looked. Oh, now this is mine right there. Look at there. Yes, indeed. Oh yeah. Yes, indeed. That's a BMW seat covers. Mm-mm. I declare. Can you just click them and close it quicker? Good job, Quaker Oats. Oh, he is the star employee of the month. He get the free parking. He get everything. Free lunch for the month. Oh, you don't want free lunch? You want a check? Okay. No, I'm not gonna get it. Let me tell you, Adrian. No. Oh my gosh, I tell you. Mm-mm. I already done treated myself to something. It's needed. Don't get me wrong. It's needed. It's needed. I don't see it, Frank. I guess it's not for me to see, huh? I don't think I ever seen a car with velvet seating. I think I ever seen it. The car with velvet seating. Great Danes. Yeah, we had one when I was a child. They have a lot of hip problems, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm so curious to see it, what it looks like. He says it's very comfortable, so that's pretty cool. I tell you, I was watching the Wendy Williams show, and you know how she have things on there that you can actually buy. And years ago, I tried to do that, and I guess they were sold out. But this time, I got in. Oh, okay. You sent them to me? Oh, okay. Yeah, and oh my gosh, I was just like, what? Because you can't see it. Okay, yeah, because that would be quite worthless. Yeah, I agree with you, Frank. Absolutely, buddy. Absolutely. Um, yeah, so I gotta wait and see when that comes. I'm excited though, because I think it's pretty awesome. That's where I got the Ninja. It's the 4-in-1 Ninja because that's for my smoothies, my zucchini noodles, um, for my fruit, puree the fruits, and what else? And then you can make your personal smoothie that you can take with you. So that's pretty cool. That's the first time ever I was able to get in on the bargains that they had. Okay. I don't see anything. I don't see anything. It's not April Fool's Day. I just see the SS on there. Is it just me or leather seats make back of my shirt sweat every time I get a taxi to drive? Yeah, because see the AC not getting in between it. You have to be driving like this, and that's going to be totally uncomfortable. Usually, some people put towels there when it comes to the leather. Because in the wintertime, the summertime, and woo, you're talking about something sticky. When you, like, if you have shorts on and you're getting up off the seat, you're going to hear that, like you done lost a layer of skin. Because you were stuck to the leather. And then some put put seat covers down and it went in the summertime. So they won't be full contact on the leather. But oh my gosh, yeah, you might have to get a towel to put across the back part of the seat so that it'll keep your body temperature, at a constant instead of getting really hot. Yeah, I love leather seats, but I don't think I would get one because yeah, exactly. Wear a tank top. Yeah, they wear them around here. Yeah, some people can wear them. I don't think everybody should wear tank tops. But, no one asked me, so there we go. This is so good. I'm sure my passenger would love to see. You'll see all your muscles and stuff. You're like, and you be like, they go see the V in the back. You're like, oh, Adrian, my taxi driver. And Adrian, don't put your arm up on the other seat and do one of these numbers. Oh my gosh. Did you see that? That is so funny. Oh my gosh. They'd be like, oh, rescue me. Please rescue me. I need a strong man to rescue me. Oh, can you carry my luggage, please? They brought them, they packed them and carried them down the stairs, and now they need you to put it in the car. Please, you look like a nice, strong young man. Can you please put that in the trunk for me? Be such a dear. And then his ego gets stroked, and he's like, sure I can. And you're like, so are we having difficulties? No, I got it. Say, I got it. And then you gotta suck your stomach in and push with your feet and lift and put it in there. I declare. Yeah. Next thing you know. Exactly. My bag. That's why it's important to, push with your legs and suck your stomach in, because you can throw your back out like crazy bending over without any abdominal support, which is messed up. So you're gonna try to send it again, Frank, the picture, because I didn't get anything. There's one. I'm gonna see if Frank gonna send it again before I get off the live. Man. Oh, is it? Oh my gosh. Did you tell Uberman Tampa? Jeremy's radio station, The Mix 95.1, was playing our webinar from yesterday. Thank you. It's playing now? Let me see. Let me see. I was playing this game on here. Oh, my browser is out of date. Really? Oh my gosh. Now, what do I have to go on? Jeremy? Maybe this is it. Is it Backstreet's Boys? Today is Wednesday. I don't see the topics. Is it getting a lot of traffic? I have a problem because sometimes I hear Kevin speak like everybody. Market pays the same, and it don't. Well, Jim, you have to stand in what you know. Don't let that affect you. You know based upon your experience. You know? It's no way one person is going to know exactly how every other market is. No. So don't let it bother you. Yeah, but a lot of people on here don't speak what they know. They don't they speak as if they know, but they don't know. And yeah, it's one of those situations. But there are some people who think that yeah, exactly. You got it. Exactly. Okay, let's see what this is here. Okay, cool. Okay. But they don't, just like when I work out in Baltimore yesterday, I got paid $1 per mile on both platforms because 80 out of 20 with Lyft, okay? And Uber. Okay. It's all good. You have your proof. Okay. Listen to Jeremy radio station. Okay. Live. Listen live. I don't see anything. Yep, Jeremy run the station. This is his station here. Okay, listen live. I did. See? Okay.
All right now. It is hot in this damn house. The air conditioner on. Been editing videos all day. All right. All right.
That's cool. That is cool, Jeremy. Yeah, I hit the little play button. Yeah. Yeah, right. Sure. If I'm famous, you're famous. Uberman Tampa. Did you ever subscribe to Rideshare Revolution YouTube channel? No, I haven't. I had to think. I haven't. But he had a little remark to say. I guess he was talking about us because yesterday we did that live, and he said there was somebody and two other YouTubers doing a live, and then he said, so I said, this is how you do it. So then he did a live, and he had all these people on there and stuff like that. I'm like, how childish is that? Like, really? Is that where we are? Like, come on, we're in this together. Like, I thought that was so childish of him. He's more better for the drivers than Kevin and Uberman. From what I heard, like when I was watching him, I agree with you, and he's in Chicago. Yeah, yeah, maybe. Yeah. Can you tell him to email me? Right now, there are 329 listeners. What, listening to what we were talking about, or what we were talking about yesterday? On the station right now? Who they listen? They're not listening to me, right? That's funny. Okay. Thank you. Because we were everywhere. He called all the people using driver's referral bonus. Yeah, Jim, you have a point. Yeah, I noticed that. I'm not subscribed to them either. Because I feel like it's a bait, reeling them in. And one just constantly highlighted, oh, 7,000 of views. I got 7,000 views. Those are most likely people who are concerned about their livelihood, if you will. But he was so gung-ho on the views because when it comes to his payout, is more. Same with the other one, and a lot of people who get the video, all those views, and I'm one of the views because I saw it, But I just hope and pray that if my channel elevates to that degree, I don't want to feel like I'm desperate and I have to create something that's fake. I want to be who I am. It's like what the news is doing now. How they make money off of fake news. Yeah. That's what these big channels are doing. Some of them, not all. I don't think all of them do it. Okay, the best drivers just stream their day on Uber. They don't care about subs. Yeah, now I do, what's his name? Oh my gosh. The rideshare guy. Oh my gosh. What is his name? I watch him almost every night. I don't always make it known, but I watch him pretty much every night. He records his trips. He he paid $95 for a brisket, and it was a fail. Oh my gosh. The rideshare driver, that's it. It was a fail. I was like, oh my gosh. Oh, is he gonna make it? Is he gonna make it? He overcooked it. I was like, wow. Okay. Okay, in 6 days. Okay. Okay. One person saw the post. Okay. Those are some polls from Uberman, Tampa's Facebook page. How 83% of the people noticed since March 9th when Uber charged passengers more and you got less, have you noticed a decline in tips? And then he shared, I made $16 in 1 month. I used to do between $60 and $90 a week. And 83% of them said yes, they noticed a difference. And then 17% said no. Okay. Okay. Let's see. He eats dinner with fellow drivers on the live stream. Okay. Do you think he will want to be a leader for his area in reference to the Uber drivers, like a spokesperson for the Uber drivers, Quaker Oats? Okay, the correct link to the man's hand, but you can you should. What do you think, Quaker Oats? Okay, I understand. Yeah, he definitely a family guy, family man actually. But okay, that's cool. I can respect that. I totally can respect that. Yeah. But yeah, so I watch him at night, and then sometimes Dark Road Run is up. Sometimes when I wake up in the middle of the night, then I watch him, stuff like that. But yeah, he's pretty cool. I like him. I like him. The rideshare driver, he's pretty cool. And the rideshare revolutionary, what is it? Revolution something? Somebody. He's interesting. He is so funny. Oh my gosh. And his beard, he said the beardedness. But there's another Uber driver, an older gentleman who has a longer beard. So I guess they're trying to have a beard contest. Okay. And he loved himself some Popeyes. I tell you, he would tear that biscuit up. And they were some perfect looking biscuits too. Yeah, with the referral codes. Well, sometimes money, it looks good to people, and they lose that sense of morals and stuff like that. When he first started live streaming, he had 50 5-star rides. Now he's at 400 something. Oh, that's awesome. That is so cool. You're talking about the rideshare driver or the other guy? Yeah, people oh, okay. Yeah, that's cool. Jim, is it James or Jim? I know we have a Jim Apple. Are you James? Yeah, he showed he said he used to make that amount, but now he said it something about went down to 3 or something. I mean, it's good money. I mean, absolutely. I mean, I wouldn't turn it down, but the way I am, I have to be okay with how I'm getting the money. Because I value my peace. He doesn't care. Oh my gosh, he was talking about this one viewer, I guess, or they call him a troll or whatever. He got upset with him because he said he didn't need to carry a gun. I'm like, wow. Oh, he makes 6,000 off the YouTube currently. I can't knock that. That's not bad, it's money where you need to definitely save and invest so it can keep turning over, because things can happen overnight. Yeah, I've been watching him. Yeah, the Revolution guy. Yeah. He's funny. Yeah. It's all good, James. Yeah, I think the reason, you know how you get your report, and it's as if, well, if you can get this amount of views, this is how much you can get, earn. So he came up with that particular tag. That's what I believe. And other people got on board with it. And I don't want to be a part of anything like that because it seemed it's not genuine. It seemed like it was a deploy. It was just something to get people revved up. And the way he was talking, it was like he was trying to just get people on that emotional side. You know, sometimes when you speak out of emotion or listening out of emotion, you don't hear everything. And I just sat there and I just looked at him and I didn't feel that it was genuine. I really didn't. I haven't subscribed to him or Aptopreneur or Kevin or the dude in Los Angeles. I'm not sure. He has an accent. I'm not sure where he's from. I'm not subscribed to them, none of them. The only one out of that kind of sort of crew I'm subscribed to is Cicely. Drive Girl Drive. Rideshare Professor. No, I'm not subscribed. I don't feel the vibe. And I don't feel bad about it. I don't feel I'm missing out on anything. I just, when I do choose to watch it, I will give one view, and I will watch it sometime. But to be subscribed, I don't feel that. Maybe later on down the road, but right now, I don't feel it. And that's normal. Just think about it. Everybody in YouTube land is not subscribed to each one. They're not. So, it's okay. You subscribe to him because only he lives in your area. That's fine. You don't have to have a reason if that's what you want to do. Hello, it's me. White donut. Okay. Okay. How are you? Is that Adela? Okay. Yeah, so, teach his own. This is a large platform, and people find their way of... Oh, awesome. Glad to hear it. People have their way of making their... Oh, he's Adele. Your name is Adele? People have their way of... They have a hustle, how they do it. It's just, for me, my intent has to be genuine. That's all. So if my channel doesn't get to that magnitude, it's okay. I have to be okay with me, and it's so important. I'm selfish that way. I have to be okay with me, and that's it. That's the way it is. You're my Craig O says, "Shell, you're my favorite teacher. I haven't made it to detention." No, you haven't made it to detention. You're doing pretty good. Giovanni is our chair. Revolution challenge. All these big challenges to show their earnings. Oh, that's his name. Oh, that's why they call him Gio. Okay, Giovanni. Oh, I like that name. That's a nice to it. Giovanni. Okay. Giovanni. It's up to them. But even sometimes people will show it. And if they show it like he's showing it, it might be more believable. But me personally, I wouldn't want to have to do that to prove. I wouldn't want to have that energy going out there like that it causes people, in order for them to believe what you're saying, that you have to show proof. I think that's sad. I think that speaks volume. Okay. That's cool. Mr. Peterson has a goal to have his own business, you know, and he articulates it so well. He has his goal in mind, right in his face, that he's working towards. And I can only pray that he succeed and succeed very well. But that's how that is. People are going to think what they want to think about you, and people have that right. Before YouTube was YouTube, that was just the way it was, and that's the way it is. But you have to be okay with your content. You have to be okay with yourself, because if you judge yourself based upon thumbs up, thumbs down, or how many subscribers or how many views you have, you're going to be in a sad place in your life. No, I never heard of him. Exactly, Jeremy. I don't think so, James. You know, thank you kindly, but I can just be me. You know, that's just... Hi
guys, it's Supergirl Paula from Monterey.
I love her accent. She's going to be on Dark Road Run. They're going to do their live on Friday. It's going to be Paula from Monterey, Geo, and Dark Road Run. Is there somebody else? Hopefully I'm available. I'm going to check them out.
Hi guys, it's Super...
Okay. Okay, that's cool. Yep. It's going to be Friday night. That's going to be awesome. I'm very grateful that you take time out to spend time with us. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. I have some time on my hand. You know, we're in this together. I haven't deleted my app or anything like that. Dark Road Run is cool, but weird, dude. I wouldn't say weird. He's live streaming himself to sleep. Oh. Stream himself. Well, see, I guess I'm weird too, Quaker Oats, because I thought about the same thing, but then I thought about it and I'm like, nah, that's okay. I don't think he's weird. He's unique. We're all unique. It's just some of us are a little bit more colorful than others, you know. He's a well-traveled man. Did you see his video in Japan? And then how he had his hair dyed blonde? That was pretty good. I'm glad to be a part of this and to know you guys. We're glad you're a part of it too, Jeremy. You're awesome. You're special. You're the only, as far as I know, you're the only passenger we have in our crew. Thank you. A Ninja blender is a 4-in-1. It has the pasta maker, the puree maker, processor, the big blender where you can put ice and all that kind of stuff in it, and then a separate to-go one. So yeah, it's a 4-in-1. I should have looked at the price, the going price, to see how much I really saved. She said that we saved a certain amount, but I should have really looked it up myself, and I didn't. But I thought it was a good deal. Yeah. Who's another passenger in the group? Oh, Chris. Chris. If you can dream it. Chris is a passenger as well. Yeah. That's right. Absolutely. Chris is an Uber passenger. And Jeremy, Jeremy is a Lyft passenger. So yeah. Yeah. I don't know if any other YouTubers have that. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. Absolutely. You can dream it. Chris. He's a passenger, also a lover of Walt Disney. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's how it is. Oh yeah, this is him. That's how much money he made. That's pretty cool. What in the world? That's a joke. I know that's a joke. That got to be a joke. That got to be a joke. Dave Allen versus David Howe. Yeah, his vertigo. Yeah, that's pretty serious. Oh, wow. Wow, Uberman Tampa. Is he serious? Does anybody know this guy here? He's a boxer, wrestler. Are they taking pictures? You know him? Hold on. Oh, is that who he is? He's the tall guy laughing. He's laughing. That's crazy. What intrigues you about that? Who? Uber in Tampa? You asking Uber in Tampa, Quaker Oats? Oh, it's when you see that, it's kind of weird. And I see him, the guy have pants on, and the other one coming with look like briefs. So yeah. That's how that is. Jeremy said it's scary. Say, what in the world? Yeah, this is him. In your arm. Oh, bigger than your arm, not longer than your arm. Okay. What about your biceps, Quaker Oats? You talking about down here? Oh, you just looked it up? What'd you find out? I better stop eating those Cheez-Its. I need to make a salad. He seems okay. Oh, really? Oh, you talking about the Revolution? Rideshare driver? I'm probably messing his name up. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's in the Chicago market. Yeah. That is something else. Some people. I gotta stop this. I gotta make me a burger. I haven't. I don't just. I don't just subscribe right away. A lot of times, but I'll watch here and there, and then I'll make my decision. Yeah, just check him out. He's pretty straightforward. He's a straight shooter. Mm-mm. I tell you. You just never know in life. You never know. All right. I'm going to make me a salad and a veggie burger. Savage scientist. I tell you. He's a very intelligent man. He's very intelligent. He has a different flair with how he, do things, but he's very intelligent. Ooh. Oh boy. Time to compare, huh? I declare. Jeremy's just like it's like a tree. What is that? Oh my gosh. I declare. I declare. I declare. I declare. That's funny. That is so funny. Special people for special people. I'm gonna have a veggie burger. I have to take it out the freezer, and I got the salad already. You know how you can get it prepackaged. You're making very early. Oh, okay. Homemade or canned? I remember when I made stuffed shells. Oh my gosh. Did I make them or did I buy them? Maybe I bought them. Vegan potato chips, those are good. Oh, okay. Awesome. So they nice and big. Oh my gosh, the stuffed shells. Oh, delicious. The ricotta cheese. And you know, as a vegan, I could eat that, right? Can I eat that? I don't know if I can eat that. Silver dollar. Okay, okay. Yeah, absolutely. They said if you can't get it fresh, get it frozen. And if you can't get it either or, then okay, get the can. Because see, with the can, you're going to have more sodium because of, it's to preserve it. And other preservatives in it. So, yeah. Or I can make a burger with red potatoes. I do have some red potatoes. I don't know. I have choices. I can do a sweet potato. I have choices. Yeah, I have choices. Put some onion on the burger. I don't have any bread. I'm trying to cut down on that. Because see, when I have these, this is my bread. Or if I have Ritz crackers or saltine crackers, that is my bread. I don't eat slices of bread when I eat this kind of carb. Yeah. So I had my shake. So now it's time for a meal. I didn't want to waste a drop. Good stuff. What fish? You about... So that's fish. You're going to eat fish. Or tuna. Sesame chicken. He's ordering it from the, you know what? Enjoy. Okay, enjoy. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, why? Yeah. That's true, which is good. Which is good that they don't. I remember many years ago there was a Chinese restaurant that was shut down because of that. Oh wow, she wants him off the bed. Poor Edie. Eddie. Oh my gosh. So there are a lot of cats there. Is it raining? Yeah, it's raining. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, she's like, They just as cute as they want to be. Let's see. Oh, okay. I see. I see. Oh, really? They will attack the raccoon. Oh my gosh. Oh, they're double team. You get those two wheels. I get the other two. No, you want the bag. Okay. Get the wire. Oh my god. Don't get the wire. Don't get the wire. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, don't do it. Oh wow. Wow. That's interesting. Well, all right, I'm going to go get some lunch, and I might be back. I don't know. Who knows? But it's been awesome talking to you guys as always. Now imagine that as your hand break. That would be... Okay, cool. I'll look forward to that Uber and Tampa, the cooking video. You too, Adrian. Enjoy your food. I'm so happy. You know what I mean? Cool. All right, Yvette, you have a fantastic day. Congratulations on your job. The plastic piece is missing from the back. Can't compare. I don't want to compare it to my hands. I can only imagine. Oh my gosh. Like, yeah. Yeah. No, thank you. Okay? No, thank you. You had it for 12 years? Okay, so you're invested. That's pretty cool. Just have to go into the office. Okay, cool. Well, at least you're invested, so that's pretty cool. Absolutely. Take care, everyone. Even those who are listening, just listening to the voice and probably fell asleep. Sometimes I do that. All right, Jeremy. I'll be listening to people on YouTube, and I'm just falling asleep listening to them. And then when I wake up, it's like, oh, okay. All right, Frank, you take care. All right. All right, Uber in Tampa. Okay, Chris. Oh, of course. Don't let your last ride be a bad ride. Don't let your last food delivery be a bad food delivery. When you hear the ping, it still means cha-ching. Take care, everyone. We will talk again. Take care.